with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And now, Washington's starting group. We've got Wells, and it's Rhodes in at the 5. We've got Baldwin, also young out there, and it's Frazier in at the 2. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
Now here's Bledsoe.
Washington foul. Wells. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Frazier. And stolen by Bennett. And so it's Washington with it. Wells wide open. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Bledsoe dishes to Frazier. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Bennett. Here's Battle. Now here's Bennett. Not a lot of room. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
That's tipped. Now here's Wells. He started closely.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes to Frazier. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And it's off from three-point range. Bledsoe outside. Inside. Down low. Rhodes passes to Wells. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Washington.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Out to the right wing. Here's Bennett. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. On the pass to Frazier. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Bennett. Washington leading now by 7. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Washington shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Washington foul. Bennett. First personal foul, second team foul.
Here is Bledsoe. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Frazier scanning the floor. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. That one wide left.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Here's Baldwin. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. This is his first free throw of the game.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
So both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw, good. Here's Bennett, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. For the three, it's rebounded by Baldwin.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Pass to Sanders. Here's Cage. Back to Sanders. Shot clock at 6. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Now Bennett. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A three-pointer off the mark.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Bellamy checked in for Washington. Robertson comes in for Bennett. Peters passes to Bennett. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Peters.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Only 3 games left until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the East will look. You look at Washington. Right now, the 6th best record in the conference, looking to hold on to playoff position and finish the regular season strong.
And seeing where Washington is, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Bennett with it, now defended by Sanders, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good from Bennett.
Bennett taking 2 shots.
And Bennett drops them both. Here's Cage. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. They grabbed their own miss, and that one's good, Francis.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Bennett off target with his 3.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe. If the shot is just not on, get somebody else going. Yeah, it's better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Bledsoe. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
A step back shot here. Sanders' shot is off. Washington leading now by 8. Here's Bennett. Pass to Bennett. Wants to get it to Bennett and does. From down in the low post, it goes.
And he needed that one to try to regain some confidence. Tough start, just 1 of 9 from the floor.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Cage. Now Hunter. The pass to Francis. And here we go. Washington fast break.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Sanders dishes to Hunter. The layup missed.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Bennett. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Good on the triple. Bennett's got 7 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's Washington finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Get ready for your dance team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
So with Bledsoe on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. Baldwin out there with Young. Then there's Frazier. And it's Cage in at the point guard position. Pass to Baldwin. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
A rebound by Young.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
The kick out to Frazier. Clock at 4. Shoots. Young trying to break free. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And that one, good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Baldwin. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question, because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Robertson, he's checked in for Washington.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Peters. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The shot by Bellamy, no good. Fast break, here we go. It's good, and the Washington lead is cut to just 11 points, and the basket from Cage.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Buries the long-range jumper. And Washington leads by 14.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so Michael Malone calls a timeout. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Bledsoe finds Young. Here's Baldwin. They get it back. Got a piece of it. Here's Peters, defended by Young. Peters passes to Bellamy. Robertson outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's Peters, guarded by Bledsoe. The tray. And again, Washington with the triple.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
To the wing right side. Frazier outside. Now here's Bledsoe. Tight defense on him. It's blocked. Robertson against Frazier. Robertson outside. To the middle. And then Bellamy with the dunk.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Passes it to Frazier. Bledsoe outside.
Washington.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Substitution on the court.
Shot, high post, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Battle. Here's Titov. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Washington gets it back. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
The offensive rebound, Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's Bennett. Here's Battle. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Bledsoe dishes to Hunter. Robertson with the steal. Here's Bennett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
For 2.
And Bennett drops them both. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Kicks it to Sanders.
First half, 2 minutes.
Got a piece of it. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Ball goes to your home team.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Number 4.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Francis. 11-point game his last outing. 5 on the clock. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Offline from the top of the key.
Home team foul. Sanders.
For Washington, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Shooting for Washington. Number 4. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 1:34 left in the first half of the game. Cage passes to Sanders. Here's Francis. The pass to Cage. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup. Cage has got 6 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's Bennett in the corner. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. For Washington, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And the first one drops.
Battle. Taking 2 shots.
That one is no good.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Takes the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Bennett's got 12 points in the game.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Sanders. He's covered by Bennett and stolen by Bennett. Here we go, all alone. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Washington foul. Number 4. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
17 seconds left to play in the first half. Cage hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 13.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
To the right side. Bennett with it. Takes a 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Washington, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Well, for Washington, Kenny, give us your take.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game right now.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Washington shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. So on the floor for Washington, we've got Bennett, and it's Wells in at the small forward. Guarded by Bledsoe. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And stolen by Bennett. Launches it. Drains the three-pointer. Bennett's got 15 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Frazier. It's Bledsoe on the wing. The three-pointer, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Now, here's Bennett. Not a lot of room. Pass to Bennett. Clock at 6. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Home team ball.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
He kicks it to Bennett. Nice ball movement by Washington. Wells passes to Bennett. Stolen by Bledsoe. To the paint. Here's Baldwin. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Baldwin at the line for 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Washington shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. From deep. It's hauled in by Frazier. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Passes it to Baldwin. It's tipped. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And Washington making a change here. And so Michael Malone calls a timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Shot from the inbound. And Frazier with the basket on the assist by Young. Frazier's got his second basket.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Frazier. First personal foul, first team foul.
For Washington, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Bledsoe. This one for 3. Rebound, Washington. Here's Bennett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
For Washington, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Bennett, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And here's Bledsoe. There's the dish to Young. Frazier outside. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Back to Young. 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Frazier. Bangs home the trifecta. Frazier's got 5 points now this quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Rejected by Young. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Counted good.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It's a jump ball.
Baldwin the pass to Young.
Washington foul. Rhodes. First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for your home team. Hunter Sanders.
Now, here's Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Goes up the baseline. The shot, no good. And Washington the other way now. Here's Bennett. Pass to Rhodes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Sanders passes to Hunter. Back to Sanders. Young outside. Frazier outside. The feed to Young. And it's Young finishing it off.
Oh, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your team?
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And Washington making a change here. Robertson's checked in. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Rhodes. The rebound by Young. Young's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Frazier. And the layup's good off the glass. Frazier's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Peters passes to Rhodes. Here's Titov, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
Titov.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive
in terms of what they've done defensively.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Pass to Sanders. Passes to Frazier. Here's Cage. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Cage has got 16.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
Washington leading now by 20. Robertson passes to Rhodes. Back to Robertson. Puts it up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Cage gets the bucket.
And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Washington shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. 1:32 left to play in the third. Into the lane. Peters passes to Rhodes. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He has 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so Michael Malone calls a timeout.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. The pass to Cage. Now, here's Hunter. Here's Cage. He's got 19. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Cage has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Kicks it to Bennett from outside the arc. A rebound by Young. Young's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Bennett. Lays it up off the glass. Bennett's got 19 points. 29 seconds left in the third. Frazier outside. Down low. Here's Young. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got his 4th assist in this one.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Now Bennett, 19 points in the game. No good on the 3. Frazier right side. Shoots over Wells. And so it's Washington out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Young, and it's Cage in at the point. Passes it to Young. Doesn't go for him. Now Washington takes it the other way. Here's Bennett, and Bennett throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Cage. He kicks it to Bledsoe. Pass to Baldwin. And here's Bledsoe. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from the line. That's good on the jump shot.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Baldwin, and he banks in the layup.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Bellamy from downtown, drills it from outside. And Washington leads by 20.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Washington, Bennett. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Bennett. So he gets them both. And so here's the home team, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Passes it to Cage. 3-pointer. Second chance shot, Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
The fader. No good off the back of the rim. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Now the pass to Cage. Here's Baldwin. Bledsoe outside. Wells grabs the miss.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Misses from short range. And about 43% here in the 4th quarter. Here's Cage with the drive.
Washington foul.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
The officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Washington, number 4, at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting it even 50% from the field. The 10-footer. Unable to get that one. And it's Washington the other way. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Drops in the layup for 2.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Bledsoe outside. There's the steal. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. That was a good possession all the way around.
Tipped away. Wells with the steal. Pass to Bennett. Pass to Wells. This one for three. And again, Washington with the triple.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Young outside. To stop the run. The shot off that time. And Washington the other way now. Here's Bennett. The shot from the low post is good. Bennett's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
That one drops for him. Bennett's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Young. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. For Washington, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Guarded by Bledsoe. That one goes. Count it. 25 points in the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Kicks it to Franklin. And the foul on the monster. That is his first foul of the game. Mavericks checked in for Young.
Eddie Franklin.
Washington shooting it very well tonight, around 57%.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Francis.
It's hauled in by Frazier. Gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And it's Bledsoe. That time on the assist by Frazier.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
It's deflected. Here's Bledsoe. Got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, third team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Number 4, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 1:36 left in the game. Pass to Franklin. Here's Frazier while recovering. Here's Bledsoe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for
no good on that one. Robertson, he's checked in for Washington.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Washington.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall. And Washington going with a whole new group here. Bledsoe at the elbow. He kicks it to Frazier. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Frazier's got 12 points here in the second half. And 1:01 left to play in the final quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Shot by Bennett, no good. Frazier outside. Johnson outside. Inside. A nice shot by Frazier.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Guarded by Bledsoe. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.